So today you're going to get introduced to the Pythagorean Theorem. Pythagorean Theorem is very useful when trying to calculate the distance between 2 points, and it's very useful in geometry, trigonometry, algebra, so it's very important that you know this theorem well. So in order to use the Pythagorean Theorem, you need a triangle. The triangle has to be a right triangle. Now what a right triangle is a triangle which one of the 3 angles is a right angle. So we specify that by drawing that little box right there. And you're going to label it right angle because it is 90 degrees. Okay. Now also in a right angle, the 2 sides that make up the right angle, they are called the legs. And they will be labeled A and B. So we're going to label this side A, and it's also a leg, so I'm going to label that too. And on this side over here, we're going to label it B. And it doesn't matter which side you label A or which side you label B, they're interchangeable, they just have to be the 2 sides that make up that right angle. Now there is also a side which is the longest side. It is directly across from the right angle, and it will be called the hypotenuse. So we're going to label this side C. I'm also going to write for you right here, hypotenuse. Now in order to calculate one of the sides of a right triangle, we will use the Pythagorean theorem. So let's say that side A is 4 inches long, and we'll say side B is 3 inches long. Now we do not know this side, and this is what we're going to try and calculate. So the Pythagorean theorem states that, let's see right over here, that A squared plus B squared will equal C squared. So let's try and figure out how long the side is. Okay, so A squared, let's put that in. A is equal to 4. So we have 4 squared plus 3 squared equals C squared. Now, as you know, 4 squared is the same thing as 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16, which would mean that 3 times 3 is equal to 9. Well, what is 16 plus 9? We have 16 plus 9, that equals 25. So we need to find the square root of 25. So square root of 25 is 5. So we have 5 as our answer. So our hypotenuse, side C, is equal to 5. And that is how you use the Pythagorean theorem.